Good morning, boys and girls. Welcome to Shenplays. Welcome to Attack Team Scotland with Arumba, who's freshly back from Sweden. Say hi, Arumba.
Hey there, shenryyr. How you doing?
I'm pretty good. How was ParadoxCon?
Pretty awesome. It was really cool. I was saying in one of the videos to like talk about it that it's probably like the best gaming experience I've had in my life so far. It's like being around. It's just like take like 10 of us and like we just all get together and talk.
Yeah.
It'd be pretty cool.
Did you get to play on their LAN where they developed the wonderful multiplayer?
No, but I did convince. I was like trying to persuade them like, hey, give me your IP address. I'll just totally hack in and I can join you guys. Play with them. It'd be pretty fun.
I did see you got to show Johan how to play his own game.
That was hilarious. He's like, I don't know what the cavalry percentage is. I'm like, oh, well, you just go look at it here. He had no idea where to look.
Well, he doesn't play. He's the game designer.
I know, but it's like one of those things where you would expect someone who plays. I mean, they play every single Tuesday.
Right.
I think it is. Maybe it was Wednesday. They play every week, and it was pretty cool.
Little details like that, I guess, aren't important enough to remember.
Yeah.
But that's awesome. I'm glad you got to go.
I'm pretty sure you'll be going there too.
Mm-hmm. So we're currently saving up for an embassy, right?
We were supposed to do that like what, a century ago?
Mm-hmm. When we got Tech 6, which was probably a century ago. Yeah. Okay, well we're almost there. We just need another couple hundred ducats. We'll be there soon.
How come we're over the land force limit? It's pretty expensive.
I believe because we recruited some troops in the New World. Just to fight that war. We can delete them after the war. Ooh, here's a nice pop-up. Either our advisor quits, or we gain 2 mercantilism. Wow, what a choice.
Yeah, I think it's a pretty easy decision.
Alright, he's fired.
Wait, can we just hire another one?
Oh, that's amazing. What a pop-up.
So, we're on Tech 13. We get another idea group soon. Did we talk yet about what we're going to do for the next idea group?
One sec. Did we? Hold on, what do we have anyway? We have exploration, trade, and humanist, and they're all done. Well, we should probably stay away from the Diplo for now, because we're 3 techs behind on Diplo.
Mm-hmm.
How would you feel about going for quantity?
That would probably be a really good pair for all the money we have. We've got the money, but we don't have the manpower, and we don't have the force limit, so...
If we go quantity, that would allow us to fight wars in North America, Africa, Asia, and Europe at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I'm sold. And Mr. Gotland has been freed. Gotland's back, everybody! And
that's interesting.
He has no allies, and our vassal has a claim on him. Shall we?
Sure. I'm just focusing on the New World. There's also a policy we'll be able to activate: inspirational leaders +1 land leader shock. That sounds pretty cool.
Oh
yeah, the leagues are starting up. That's right.
Religious League membership, the Teutonic Orders, and the Catholic League. Okay. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and declare on Gotland if you don't mind. Do we have any transports anywhere?
I think we sent them home. Yeah, they're hanging out in Vastergal.
Oh man, are we in the leagues? Oh, we're not.
Do we want to join a side? We're Protestant, right? We're
Protestant, yeah.
I think we should join. We should be participants in this league war, right?
France is in the Protestant League.
Well, that's fine. We decided we were gonna like basically take over France when they lose their heir.
Okay,
because they share our dynasty.
So should we join the league?
I think so. Have you done it before?
I actually just did it yesterday in my Netherlands campaign. And it went horribly bad because the league war. I wasn't the league leader. I was number 3 in the world, but I wasn't the Protestant League leader, and I really don't know why. The nation that became the leader was Great Britain, who was like number 10 in the world, rank 10. So I don't know why he was the league leader, but in any case, he became the league leader. He declared war on the Catholic League, and none of his allies joined. Like he had the Commonwealth, who was like the European superpower. He didn't join. The Hansa, who had like 50,000 troops. He didn't join. So Britain's just sitting there with his thumb up his butt the whole time, and he eventually lost. But it was just weird. It's like, and I had my armies in Africa and Asia at the time. I couldn't even get home. It was just, I don't know. It went poorly.
My experience was absolutely abysmal.
Yeah.
Because it was right after the patch for Art of War came out, and I was playing as Brandenburg, switched to Protestant, became the Protestant League leader, and at the time I was trying to become the Emperor also, and it was a stupid thing where, because there had been no League war, the official religion was still Catholic. So as soon as I became Emperor, and then I switched to Protestant, and then it just kicked me out of Emperor. It's like, well, you can't be the Emperor anymore.
Wow.
And so I gave it to somebody else, right? So then the whole League war fires. I'm the League leader. I win, which makes it so that Protestant is the only is the one you're supposed to have.
Right. As the Emperor. Right.
Now in that situation, who would you assume they would make Emperor?
The guy who won the League war.
Yeah, that would make sense. I would say that'd be a pretty reasonable assumption. Guess who they made the Emperor?
The old Emperor.
No.
Who?
East Frisia. Guess how strong East Frisia was?
One province.
Yeah, do you think they participated in the League War?
No.
Is East Frisia, by default, even part of the goddamn empire?
Nope.
That's right. They became the emperor.
Well,
how?
Did they like them more than you? Did you have AE?
There was no reasonable explanation for how East Frisia, a one-province minor not part of the empire, became the emperor. But that's what happened. You can go watch it on my my Brandenburg campaign. It's stupid. So stupid. I almost rage quit, but I kept playing because Brandenburg's OP.
Yeah, Brandenburg is very OP.
But that's my experience with League Wars. I'm not a big fan. Just put it that way.
Talking about OP, the Netherlands. As soon as I form the Netherlands, they get a 50% bonus to the number of ships they can have.
Wow.
50%, just because they're the Netherlands. So my force limit for the Navy went from, this is with 8 merchants. My force limit went from 90 to 185 instantly.
Wow.
I'm like, I can't even build that many ships that fast. I only had 5, sea provinces. It's just nuts.
Yeah, when you have that much force limit, you're almost always in a constant state of trying to upgrade your ships because you can't keep up. You just can't build fast enough.
But I just can't believe how many they can have. And it's not like they're super good at combat or anything, but if you have so many, you're going to win every naval battle anyway. I destroyed Britain's fleet in like a day. It's just disgusting. Okay, we can finally build our embassy. Oh no, what, next month? Damn it, next month.
What, we need some more money?
Yeah.
Oh, inflation?
A tiny bit of inflation, yep. But I'm glad we're finally getting it done because that's one extra relationship, which means we're no longer over the diplo limit, and it's an extra diplomat so we can get more stuff done.
Yes,
and
we're
quite stupid for forgetting about it because it's Tech 10 already. That's a Tech 6 building.
Well, it's really difficult to get 1,000 gold that early in the game. I think very few countries can actually build the embassy.
Yeah, you're right. We don't have. Let me see. You're right. We don't have 75% of the English Channel trade node. You're right.
Yeah. Now, if you had, for instance, 75% or 85% of the English trade node from the very beginning of the game, you could probably do it.
Oh yeah, England definitely can build it at the start. So have you seen our missions that are available? Do you like the Protect Against Austria one?
No. Do you?
But
are we going to go to 90?
But our force limit's 42. We can totally go to 90.
Yeah, it seems reasonable.
It makes sense. I like that win paradox.
I like the take Derby from our vassal.
They're not our vassal yet. England's
not our vassal?
No. We couldn't do it. We couldn't do it in the last war because Armagnac spat out thanks to a war. Right. Remember when France declared on Ragusa and he couldn't figure out, with 19 transports, he couldn't figure out how to move troops to Ragusa. So he just lost the war. He's like, fuck it, I give up.
Yeah, okay, I remember that now. I could have sworn we had already vassalized him.
All right, so where would you like to build the Embassy of Scotland?
I think it should be built probably... Well, the thing is, if it ever gets occupied, then you do lose the diplomat temporarily.
Right.
What was this Restoration of Union CB I just saw? I just saw something about Muscovy and a Restoration of Union.
Muscovy started the Muscovite-Twer unification war against Twer. Remember he had the personal union on that one province minor of Twer? Apparently Twer didn't like it, so he lost the union. Oh, is Muscovy's prestige negative?
Might be.
It is negative 38.
Now, how much you want to bet? How much you want to bet the AI is going to peace out for money or for, like, full annexation?
Oh, yeah, he's going to full annex. He doesn't have a claim, but he's going to full annex.
Instead of actually using the CB.
But, I mean, if you had if you had a one province minor in a union, wouldn't you actively try to get rid of the union just so you could annex that thing? Why would you wait 50 years with an extra relationship slot used up?
That's true. Yeah. Well, you can always annex a PU, I think. Just like a
vassal, yeah, but oh, hold on. Muscovy wants our help in their war.
I mean, it'd be cheap. Do we accept? Yeah.
Yeah, whatever.
It'd be cheaper than annexing and paying the administrative points.
Our colony of Massachusetts is done.
Yeah.
All right, where do you want to head next? Connecticut?
I'm thinking we should just continue, like, finish this other city. Like, you're about to spend all of our money, so we'll just stick with 2 colonies for now.
Yeah, okay.
We're about to get our second colonial nation.
Where do you want to build the embassy?
Oh, so anyway, yeah. If you lose control of it, you do lose the thing. I think our capital would be good.
Okay.
Well, it's coastal. It's
hard to lose a coastal province. Yeah.
Yeah. It'd be nice if we actually had chosen a capital that had defensive terrain as well, like woods. But why did we choose this one? I think it might have been lower autonomy, maybe. All right, I need a diplomat for just a second because we've got this. We don't want to annex this land. We can't core it.
I need a diplomat as well. mine's gonna be quicker. Let me go ahead and do it.
Okay.
Can Norway yeah, I think Norway can core that. I'm trying to decide whether to give Gotland to Norway or Finland. We're annexing Norway, so I'll give it to Norway. Okay.
So what are your thoughts on protectorates? They don't cost relationship slots.
Not a fan.
50% of their trade power.
It's good if you want to have like a temporary something or other, but if you break the protectorate, don't you lose 1 stability?
You do, yeah.
Nah, I don't like that.
But if they westernize, they automatically break the relationship.
But I don't think they can westernize off of their protectorate liege. They have to westernize off someone else.
Yeah, I really hate them. I've never liked them.
Yeah, I'm not a fan.
All right, so you sent your guy. Let's wait till we get the diplomat.
Yay. Yeah, you core that, Norway. Good boy.
So we're going to get an influx of cash because the natives have nothing to spend their money on.
Oh, are we stealing their money?
Yeah. We'll also take war reparations too, because, you know, how dare they? 267 ducats, please.
Wow. If you look at the treasuries of the world, the largest treasuries are all Native Americans. Charrua, Arawak, and Iroquois are the top 3 economies in the world. Treasuries. And then Pequot, number 4. Nice.
I'm going to need that next diplomat again as well.
Yeah, just keep him.
I'm going to peace out the Huron now as well.
You know what's nice? When that embassy's done, we'll have another diplomat.
That will be useful.
I love diplomats.
I ended up with like 6 in my last campaign, and so many.
So useful.
It is, but it's hard to use them all.
It is.
Because you're like, well, I guess I'll fabricate claims on all the things, and then you have claims everywhere, and then they just start expiring because you can't attack fast enough to take them all.
Can I steal our general, by the way?
Yeah, I don't need him anymore.
All right.
You're gonna do the little trick that shouldn't exist?
Oh, I thought you were gonna do it.
Oh, I'll do it for you. Yeah.
Cool.
There you go. He's ready.
Thank you so much.
Teleportation.
Did you tell Paradox about that?
That one,
I'm not sure they're aware of it.
But you know, here's another one that I was amazed to find out that Wiz, the project lead for EU4, doesn't know about. He did not know that you can do the thing where you move through a province and then stop motion
without getting the attrition. Okay.
Yeah, he didn't know about that. And now he plays the same way that we do. Oh, he's dead now. Great.
I'm just gonna cycle the missions, by the way.
So he didn't know that you could do that, and he's the same type of player as we are, and he will never be able to not do it anymore. So he's gonna fix it.
I already stopped doing it.
Did you?
You showed me how to do it, and I'm like, nah, I'm not gonna do that. Too much effort. It really is too much effort to do that every single time.
Right, but what I hate about it is when you're sending forward like armies that are just large enough to do the siege, and it prevents them from starting the siege.
Right.
You have to do it.
That's true. Choice. That's true.
That's siege on arrival.
Oh,
or sorry, attrition on arrival.
Well, believe it or not, Muscovy is winning his war against Twer. I don't know. I don't know what Twer expected. Poor Twer. So are we done with Lenape? Is it full annex time?
Yeah, I'm just waiting on the diplomat.
Cool.
So they're changing a lot about trade in the next patch.
What's being changed?
Like this whole inland trading bonus that we have, this plus 20, that's gone. They're using trade caravans now.
Right, I heard about that. So how does that change for us? Like if we're over here in, we have our capital in Wessex. If our capital's over here in Wessex, how does the caravan stuff work as far as pushing trade through Europe?
What it'll do is, you're still going to have a steering toward inland bonus, but you're not going to have an inland bonus. So, like, what will happen is because we have, what's our base tax right now? We have 194 base tax. So, up to a maximum of 50 can be used as bonus trade power in any inland node. So if we put a merchant in any inland node, we would have 50 trade power.
In any inland node, okay.
Yeah. So like take like Wien or Rhineland. Like if we look at those, I want to look at Rhineland. Like right now in Rhineland we have 25 bonus from merchant present inland. That would be replaced by plus 50. It would double our trade power in this node right now.
Okay, but that would also affect other nations' trade power there?
Yep. So any nation that's trading in that node, depending on their base tax, is going to have trade power. So no longer will it be the situation where like 21 province miners in the HRE pull all of the trade from Ragusa, for example. Right. Because they won't get 50, they'll get like 6 or 8 or whatever their base tax is.
Oh. Did you see that pop up?
Yeah. Why on earth would they rival us? We're too far away. It doesn't even matter.
I think it has to do with how strong we are versus how strong their neighbors are. They probably can't rival Hejaz, Karakoin, and Crimea. They're just too small. So they have to rival someone powerful.
Still rather silly. We're never going to fight unless we decide to go punish them. So did you want to fabricate a justified trade conflict with Austria?
Oh, that's right. Oh, we may not have to do that. I just saw a whole bunch of rebels. Where are they?
We don't even need to stop our ships. We can just justify it straight out.
Oh, yeah, go for it. It looks like the Netherlands rebels may have started spawning. Austria is fighting rebels in somewhere over there. I don't see them right now, though. Sorry for the loud clicking. Oh, there they go.
They're dead.
They're dead. Damn it, Austria.
There goes the Netherlands.
He's got 75,000 troops right there. It's like, how are the rebels supposed to succeed with 75,000 Austrians in their face?
Yeah, it happens.
Austrians, not even once. So what are we going to name our new colony over here?
Well, I don't even know. You know, we've got Scotland. This is going to be, what's the colonial region?
It's Eastern America.
Colonial Eastern America. Well, we could always name it the 13 colonies. I mean, that is kind of like the area, isn't it?
We could, but it needs a Scottish twist to it. Oh, by the way, there was a great suggestion on the comments. I appreciate this, everyone. St. Kitts is going to be renamed to St. Kilts.
That's great. Oh man, that's pretty good.
Now I do hope they fix that. If you look at the map where we just renamed St. Kitts to St. Kilts, it no longer shows the island's name on the water. It will if you reload the game, but once you change the name like this, it won't show it properly. So you have to reload the game for that to work.
Where is St. Kitts? I'm confused.
In the Caribbean.
Oh, right.
Just south of St. Martin. Also, France is over here competing with us for colonies. Do we want a colonial nation in the Caribbean? I think we do.
Well, yeah, I mean, we're just going to go with colonial nations everywhere, basically. And rather than do the one big one, which would have been fun, but still.
It's a little impractical. I'm not sure how you plan on pushing that forward. Like, how do you actually get them to go aggressive on everything?
Well, you just attack everyone that's adjacent to you, and they will colonize. They can colonize outside of their colonial region once they've filled it.
We got our third diplomat.
Nice.
So we're no longer over our relations limit. That's fantastic. Oh, really? Already? Man, we talk too much.
Yeah, well, you do.
It's a shen
Amazingly, we're still over our force limit. I would have expected those colonies to actually bring up our force limit a bit.
Don't they have 75% autonomy though?
Still, I was hoping for like one force limit, maybe. But did we decide what idea we're gonna go for? Was it quantity for sure?
Quantity, yeah. I like quantity a lot.
We actually are at our manpower cap nearly. We should do something with it.
Well, but we're over our force limit. I guess we just declare a war somewhere.
Yeah.
We have a truce with Sweden. That would be my choice of target.
Well, we have
you know what we could do?
66.
Sweden is currently eating Denmark, and he's going to get his cores, right? He's got the 3 provinces siege that are his cores. That'll bring Denmark under 100%. So we could just go in and vassalize Denmark.
You want to go right over the force limit again now that we're over, or over the relationship limit?
Let's see.
We're at 5 out of 4 for ages. We finally get to 5 out of 5. First thing Shen wants to do, go over the relationship limit.
And I'm willing to do it because we are annexing Norway. So we're going to get rid of one. Might as well get another one.
You realize how long it's going to take to annex Norway?
What's it say? 1602.
1602.
Why is that so long?
Because our diplomatic reputation's garbage.
Why is our reputation garbage?
Because we're overextended.
Oh. Well, whose fault is that, Mr. Overextension Man?
Well, we had to expand.
So how can we get our reputation up? There's no statesmen available. Are there any policies we could take?
No, I don't think so. Ooh, we're going to take the colonized mission.
Oh, nice. It's always Alta Gracia. It's always Alta Gracia. Oh, goodness.
All right, cool. Well,
yeah, why don't we wrap it up? Let me pause. Thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you enjoyed this first episode back. It's been like 2 weeks since we've recorded. Man. We'll be back next time, tomorrow, for you guys, with hopefully wonderful war over Twer. Oh, goodness, a personal union over Twer. Come on, Muscovy. What a joke.
All right, sounds good. We'll see you tomorrow.
Yep. Have a good day.